Hello and welcome to this update of Amberton on the Sea. Just going to show you a few things I've been doing this past few weeks. I've been putting the cars in and also all the markings of the roads in. People as well have gone in, as you can see, and also I've done the market area. All the extra markets in. There's still a lot more detail to go in there, obviously, but it just gives you the impression of what I've done this last so many weeks. Yeah, just doing you a quick update. I put some foliage and scatters just underneath these few arches, just to give the impression it's quite worn down underneath. So I didn't really have any fencing in the sixes in front of the Vives. You could just walk straight through, not like today, health and safety and all that. Put a slope down there, that will all be covered over in scatter eventually when the tunnel mounds go in. Yeah, I don't think it's done too bad this month at all. Motorcyclist had a bit of a fall over, I've had to reseat him. It's quite a heavy model, that is. So this gives you the idea of where we're at the moment. I've put all the street lights and lighting, just haven't connected everything together yet. But it's getting there. Extra few bits and bobs have gone in around here. As you can see, I've put the lighting into the first mill, and also some little wall lights, mounted wall lights for the loading deck area. Not too bad. That's all, quite happy with that. That's the first of the lighting gone in. So, on the whole, so what do you think so far? Right, as we come round, I've been starting work on the scenery. As you can see, I've been using mod rock, and also I use wire meshing as a former. I didn't go with the level crossing, as I said. I've put the other bridge in place, so it works a little easier because the tracks being elevated. It was a lot harder to put a level crossing in. As you can see, elevate all my tracks. You can just about see the white tubing underneath. I placed the white tubing underneath to help the tracks lean. It's a lot easier to use. It really helps to elevate all the tracks. So I'll be scenicking this up over the next few weeks and repainting and whatever to the bridge. It's not looking too bad at all. I'll just show you around. I've also painted all the rail sides a rusty colour. It took me ages to do all these four, as you can imagine. But yeah, there's still a lot more work to do. 3 characters down there next to the old plastic pig. But yeah, not look too bad at all. Getting there, you can see why I had to work at the back and come towards the front. It was the only way of doing it, especially when you've got a structure like this in front of it. On the whole, I'm pretty pleased. the mod rock will be covered over using the old method for me is the polyself filler. Just paint it all over and it hardens everything up so nothing moves. It's quite good stuff. Here will be the scenery going up to here, obviously on both sides of the road. The road will have a filler put over it and then sanded down, make it look a lot better. And yeah, can get on with the scenery now, and hopefully by the end of the year, stroke early next year, should have all this completed. Yes, I hope to get the majority of this completed end of the year into next year. I like doing the scenery work, it's part of the hobby I enjoy the most. Paint some more trees and stuff up there, and then put some of my own trees I made in front. I'm not the best person explaining things how I do stuff, so sometimes I just think it's best to let the model do it for me, isn't it? But yeah, I connect all the wiring up. I hate wiring, but it's part of the hobby, isn't it? So I'll get all the street lights wired up over the next few weeks. So hopefully by, it's my cat fighting, so hopefully then on the next update I'll have all the street light working, and also some of the lights working in the shops and the houses. I'm not having every house with a lighting, I don't really want that. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased how those little lights turned out. I bought them off eBay. They don't seem too bad. So yeah, I think that's about it for this update. Hope to do more, show you more on the next one. Yeah, just before I go, now my dog's started now. Just show you that I've done some of the wiring underneath. All the bus wires are in, so it is all ready for DCC. It's just that I haven't got any locos at all with a decoder in. I'm certainly not going to go out and buy any, so I want to concentrate on whatever money I have left to keep going with the model itself rather than buying chips and stuff, decoders. I have tested it out fully using the analog controller and everything seemed to be okay, all fine. I only had to use the one connector and all the tracks became live, which is a sign it was all working okay. Whenever you're trying to do an update, there's always things you forget, isn't there? So I'm trying not to forget too much this time. I've put the retaining walls at the back. All that will be explained when I put the tunnel mouths in here. I won't be putting any of the fully yard tracks down because I need this as a workspace for as long as possible. So obviously there'll be nothing running for the next, maybe up till next year. And then I'm going to concentrate then on the outside section, so there's nothing running yet for quite a while, but oh well, never mind. I'm sure we'll have things running one day and be able to see the full effect of the viaducts. Right, this is the DCC system I'll be using. It's the ECOS ESU command station. I've had it a few months now. I've had it out of the box, I've been reading the instructions and that. Haven't got any locos with decoders fitted yet, as I'm trying to get any form of money together to keep building the scenery of the layout rather than buying decoders and such. But this is the system I'll be using. It's an ex-shop demonstration unit, and I bought it quite cheap. I've also got the handheld radio control receiver and the rest of the stuff that goes with that. I've left that in the other room. I'll bring that in later. Yeah, a couple of YouTubers are using this system, like Wordsworth, Mike at Wordsworth, and Jim at Holomotion. Yeah. Sorry if you can't hear my voice very well. This camera is terrible for picking up my voice, because I actually talk behind the camera. Any sounds in front are fine, but once you're talking behind it, it doesn't pick up too well, so I'll have to invest in another camera eventually. Just showing you what I've been doing to the flats. They're all got lights in, and people on the balconies and that. Just had a bit of interest in the maintenance guys up there. But yeah, it's getting there slowly. I say I put figures and that in the back gardens. So, until next time, with another update obviously, it's cheerio, I'll see you soon.